You ever drive through a neighborhood and think, wait, this don't feel like the Oakland I know? Pristine lawns, Cadillacs in the driveway, fine china behind lace curtains. But what you couldn't see was the password, a silent code, a legacy, a secret society where light skin opened doors and dark skin knocked but didn't always get in. But to understand this block, you gotta go back to Louisiana. Because that's where many of them came from. Creole, light-skinned, French-speaking black families who fled rising Jim Crow violence and crossed state lines with satin gloves, heirloom china, and good hair as their passport. They called it a better life out west. But let's be honest. For some, it was also a whiter life. Colorism didn't disappear when the train hit Oakland. It just got a California tan. And when they got here, they didn't just blend in, they built their own. The right church, the right block, the right people. And you couldn't just stroll into it, you needed the right pedigree and the right shade. That's where the blue vein societies came in. Ever heard of them? Let me break it down. The idea was, if the blue of your veins showed through your skin, you were acceptable. To them, it wasn't racism, it was refinement. But for the rest of us, it was just another door slammed shut. Still, these families weren't villains. They were navigating the same anti-black world as everyone else, just from the front porch of a Victorian home. And many were deeply committed to uplifting the race, just not always inviting everyone to dinner. In this world, you had to know the rules. You couldn't just wear the gloves. You had to know how to eat with them on. One wrong move, and you were dismissed as uncouth. Two wrong moves? You'd never see the inside of that drawing room again. But don't let the lace fool you. Behind the doilies and debutante balls was pain and pressure. Some daughters cracked under it, others passed under it. Today you can still feel that tension between class and culture, respectability and rebellion, blue veins and black pride. So next time someone says, Oakland used to be so different, ask them which part they mean. Because on one block you needed a protest sign, and on the next, you needed a password. Some changed their names, moved to San Francisco, married white men, and never told their children where grandma really came from. That's the cost of a password that only works if you erase your past.